Alright, so I just want to make a little bit of progress in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Get some quests done. Get a little bit of combat training done, I think. See if we can get access to Sir Bernard's training regime after we've done this particular quest that I was working on last time. Seen this?
Charles IV, King of Bohemia.
A lot of wandering around last time. Fought some Cumans, survived barely, but learned how to ride around on my horse a little bit better. I think the horse makes me feel pretty cool. It's, you know, you can escape combat a little bit better and run around, and it's also mobile inventory. What more could you ask for? Perfect. Someone playing the drums? That's interesting. Once you become skilled enough, not going to happen, you'll have the option of auto-brewing potion. I've just never liked alchemy in games. I never feel it's worth the intricacy and hassle of doing it. I think it was, if it was in a trade skill in an MMO, maybe. But I'd rather do something like armor smithing or weapon smithing, or got a magical thing that has a permanent result. I've never really liked the stuff that has, you know, kind of time sensitive buffs and stuff. Came back home, had a sleep, slept as much as I possibly could, and if I've done my job, I should have actually had something to eat last time before I drop in the pot. So I think I ate something, so when I restarted I didn't have to go like that. But it's early in the morning. We might as well set off, because I don't know, we'll see if the cold and the rain makes a difference. I don't know if it does in this game. Thank you for the lodgings. Thank you for the happy life that you've given me. It's going to be very hard to see, of course. We'll see if we can get by the. Oh, it looks so warm and inviting in the house. Let's trot along. Great effects of the lightning flashing through the sky. Oh wow. I'm a medieval dude. In medieval times and everything. I had a bath. Can't see the road there, but I'm pretty sure it goes this way. Yeah, there it is. A dirt path. Ooh. Scary dairy. With all that buying and selling from the Cuman's gear, I was able to really get set up, like get everything repaired, get bathed, and we are going to see the charcoal burners who are up here. So through Rat Eye, up the road, these little squares here. Stars, maybe that's at night time the stars come out on the map. That's lovely. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's get some work done. Not going to go belting through the city. This is a nice pace. We can see the sunrise. Hopefully the charcoal burners won't mind us turning up first thing in the morning and scaring them all witless. Oh, wrong way. Still getting my bearings. Sort of getting Getting used to it. 16 hours I've played this game, and this is the first game that I've ever attempted to kind of play small amounts of inventory management and some, you know, a little bit of stuff behind the scenes, but really all that I've played of this game is in videos, and that's quite different. It means I've done no grinding, I've done no extra training off stream or off videos, so really everything I've done in this game is in the videos, and that's been an interesting experience. Good how you can turn your head and see the world go by. Hello, sir. I'm on a quest to talk to some people who burn charcoal for a living. It's a commodity. It's a process that they do so other people don't have to. It's valid, isn't it? Why not? Why not, indeed? I wonder if I can veer this way a little bit. Laying down because it's raining. I think that's it, isn't it, cows? If they're laying down, you can tell that it's going to rain or it is raining. I don't know. Somebody's pot of stew. Come on, we've got to do a little bit of exploration. Surely. Whoop. Over the fence. He just hops over, Henry. He's a very agile lad. Someone's nice little outpost. Where they chop wood, maybe. Good stuff. On we go. Oh. Did someone shout guard then, or was that's Henry, I think. We'll see if the road forks down that way before I go down the hill. To save my horse's poor hooves. If he gets caught and breaks his leg in a little hole in the ground, we'd be in trouble. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's a little path here. A path! A path! A shrubbery! Quarry over there. We're not going to even see the sunrise today. We set off early. We're not going to get the benefit of the sunrise. Okay, so that's the charcoal burners. Looks like. Hopefully these guys are not going to attack me. Let me just check I've got everything ready. I'm still using my common saber because we're waiting for, I believe it's level 7, I can switch to my better sword. Just noticed that I went up a level in horsemanship there. Ah, I've got a +1 maybe from my spurs or something. Heavy duty pony. Horse can carry more but is slower. Can't be combined with racehorse. I kind of want that. Inventory is more important to me. Your horse is faster, but carries less weight. Fair enough. Dread steed. Should we wait for that? Horse is wounded, it will run faster. Your horse will be extremely skittish in storms, but will shy less any other weather. Strong thighs. Increases your chances of staying in the saddle. That's a good one, isn't it? Kind of want that. Get a 15% damage bonus in mounted combat with both. Ooh, some good ones. But it's going to be a while until I can get those. I'm not sure whether to do those. It's the trade-off thing, isn't it? I don't want to trade off speed because it's good against guys on the ground at the moment. But if I get pursued by other guys on horses, then I'm going to need my horse to be fast. So I'll save it. I shall save it. Feel like we're right on top of it now. Telling me to go this way. Charcoal burners? Ah. Camp. Just coming up unannounced here, a bit nervous. So one thing I did forget was this save your schnapp, so I hope I don't get attacked here. I'm glad there's not like, you know, like chests and stuff that you have to go and loot everywhere. I have to admit I get a little bit fed up with that. With Skyrim. Been doing a lot of that. And, necessarily. No, let's not steal their stuff. You guys. Wake up, you sluggerbeds. Come on. How do I wake you guys up? Talk to him, charcoal burner. Hello, charcoal burner.
No, clear off. Let me sleep.
What about you? Will you wake up?
Leave me be. I want. No, clear off.
Fair enough. Okay, well, I'm not going to risk getting spotted pickpocketing people, so let's just have a look around their camp. It occurred to me for a second just to... I'll have some beans for sure. Yum, 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 yum. God, the windy night. You can smell him coming. You hear him coming a mile off and then the smell hits you. Right, so let's deduce what charcoal burners do with our lack of knowledge of medieval life. They make charcoal for sure. And charcoal is used... The thing that we're familiar with, it's like from school making charcoal pictures, but in medieval time it's probably used as kind of a quick way to keep fires going, wasn't it? Maybe? More efficient than raw wood, perhaps? Well, I could just stand around and look at the scenery. How lovely. Wonder how extensive these woods are. I imagine this is the edge of the game, really. Go too far through these woods. Yeah, it's the edge of the map, essentially, isn't it? So... Got so much to explore. I think I'm going to be playing this game a long time. I suppose that's how it goes. That's how it goes. You know, some games are take a long time and a big time investment. I think this is one. This is one that is like that. The Bataille Woods. Don't think anyone could steal your horse. I'm worried about that. bits. It feels like the landscape is very realistic. The way I know I keep saying that, and probably it's been remarked upon by many others, but you know, the way everything, the landscape is just put together feels very realistic to me. Kind of the way the slopes do, and the rocks and things. That's it. That's it. I think that is the place. Oh no, it's Neuhof is actually northward, so that's just like a farm across there, is it? It's in that way. Maybe that's the area that was lodgings, where I got my lodgings that time. Ah, here you are. Good morning, sir.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm just saying hello. I wanted to have a chat.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you know this guy called Ginger? He's a swine.
Have you seen Ginger around here? Who? A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof. No one from Neuhof's been here.
Alright, so that's one guy who is a terrible liar. He's not a very good liar. Let's try your mate, see if he's any better at lying.
Good health to you.
Good health to you too. I'm looking for Ginger.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here.
Dead end. Dead end. Now this guy must be the boss because he gets to sleep in the longest. Oh, Pebbles, you're such a good horse. You enable me to carry more. Oh, you look like me.
Be more careful.
Talk.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Need you to tell me. I need help in my search.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm
Yes.
looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry. There's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
Where else can I try? Let's try that one first, and then I might try my speech skill.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it?
No.
Where there's
Followed
charcoal
the map.
burners, there's always water nearby.
Okay. Northern charcoal burners. The boy is witness to a murder.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late. But that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice. So how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad.
Nice,
For
nice,
the love of
nice.
God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him. And the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch. Although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
The plot thickens. I'll ask elsewhere then.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Right, check the map. Northern charcoal burners are up here. Charcoal burners. We'll find them. We'll find them, don't worry. Off we go. Come on, come along, Pebbles. On. Oh, sorry. On, Pebbles, on. We set off early in the morning upon our horse, exploring the world. Oh, great! I'm not in any hurry. I like looking at the world. Sun is coming up. Sun's up. Everybody awake. Let's see. direction this road goes when it goes round the hill here. Hello? I'm going to keep my eye out for a decent bow that I can actually use. I didn't realise I wasn't going to be able to use this bow at all, so I need to find one that I can actually use. And it's curious, all these little hovels and homes and things. What's that? A poppy? Oh, look, halberd. Another poppy? I don't see them very often. Maybe they're rare or something. Herbalism. Sheeps. I could shoot them, couldn't I, for target practice, but that would be very, very unfortunate. Somebody's poor sheep. They did have to grow more. That's Neuhof, the remains of Neuhof. There. Let's get a move on. I got some poppies pebbles. Can make some. Is it poppies heroin, aren't they? Let's make some heroin. That will make the medieval day pass faster, wouldn't it? Oh, they've got this loads of poppies. Oh, it's a better world than the modern day. You can travel for miles and never see anyone. Perfect. You discovered a shrine. I think these all have names on. Christian Friedrich Andreas Eisleitner. Yeah. Well, they don't sound like Kickstarter backers, so they sound like actual people from this time and place. Conciliation Cross. I don't know what that is. See that. Conciliation Cross. What does it mean? Not sure. I am not sure. So we'll just keep going till we hit water. Ooh, it's scary going in the woods. All kinds of unsavory people in the woods. Robin Hood and his merry Burks. We need to go in here? We need to go into the woods at this stage. Or maybe not. Let's not start threading through the woods. Let's go past. Stay to the roads as far as possible. Yeah! Come on, Pebbles. Exercise. Just a little bit of a sprint. Exercise. Let's go up here. I think the spurs do make a difference in controlling the horse. Ever since I started wearing the spurs, it seems to control a lot better. It's Neuhof. And there was an area here that said an undiscovered site, but I have gone past it at this stage. It's not northeast, it's north. But, is this a path? I think there was a way along the edge of the woods here. Just see if I can find it. In my mind's eye, I imagined a road there, but I think I was probably just imagining the edge of the woods. So let's go. here it was. Here it is. It's a bit further down. This is what I was imagining. Not completely crazy after all. Greetings. Hello. I have to stop and talk to people, otherwise we never make friends. What are you guys doing? I'm looking for charcoal
I'm looking
burners.
for charcoal burners in the region of Neuhof.
Charcoal burners?
Mm.
What do you want with them?
I need to find them.
Try the woods north of Neuhof, then. There's sure to be some there.
Thank you.
Thanks, love. Well, this guy, you look like Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
G'day.
G'day. It's from Australia. How do you get to the Bohemian this day and age? I'm looking for chalk. I'm looking for charcoal banners in the area.
I'm looking
Using
for
your
charcoal
own
burners
native
in
tongue.
the region of Neuhof.
I know there's some in the woods south of Uschitz, and more just above Neuhof.
Well, you're
They're
telling
the only
me
ones I know of.
kind of
Thank
the
you.
same thing here. Telling me what I already know. I like your house. I'm very impressed. You keep it nicely. Everywhere you get the sense, because I encounter so many bandits and blasted humans, that living anywhere in this day and age is quite dangerous. In the middle of nowhere. Let's find this river. There's a river here somewhere. It's a nice game, actually, when you're not being assaulted. It's a nice game to relax to, really. Just chill. Really chill. Oh, here we go. This guy. See what he does. I'll give him one chance to not attack me. He go. Oh yeah, you all right?
What are you doing here?
Just chilling. Why do you ask?
Why do you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I asked
exactly
because
what I
I'm
was
the
thinking.
gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Oh, I'm not
Well,
poaching.
certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
Certainly.
Certainly. Go ahead and look.
All right. Nothing suspicious here. You may leave, Goodman.
Goodman. Okay, fair enough. I was stopped by a guy. I don't get rewarded for not poaching, but someone to avoid if you do decide to poach, I guess. Now I've lost the track that I was following. Never mind, never mind. Or hunting spots. So it's marked as a hunting spot, which is really kind of incentivizing you to hunt, isn't it? I wonder if the boar count as poaching, or is it only certain things like pheasants and I don't know, chupacabras. It's dangerous, that's dangerous. Am I on the right track here? I can't tell. There's loads of boar. Could do some hunting, couldn't we? And just do a little bit of leveling up, really. I do appreciate the map markers. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's pros and cons, aren't there? Wow, these guys, look at this, deforestation. They've been busy here. Hello, you lot. Oh, don't be afraid, I'm just a complete stranger coming to interrogate you. Let's go and talk to the guy who's not working as hard. He's probably the boss. Hello, sir.
What do you need?
Just need to know about things. I'm looking for
Has
Ginger.
anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes.
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
No, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago on the way to Tomberg. You follow the stream to the west, and you'll find more charcoal burners there.
Stream to the west. Feel like this is just a way to get me wandering through the landscape. Question the northern. Maybe the other guys have got more specific information. I'll just ask them all.
God be with you.
God be with you as well, sir, Goodman. I'm looking for Ginger.
Looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to
Want to
ask.
smack his bum? He's been a
Well,
naughty
you'll have to go
boy.
somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Okay, we get some more information here. Could threaten, but I don't want to start a fight with 4 charcoal burners. So, are you hiding him here? Yeah, I don't often do that. Let's see.
If you're hiding him here, please reconsider. It's Sir Radzig who sent me to find him. That boy's testimony could help stop more bloodshed.
I understand
Excellent.
the urgency.
Okay, this is
Really,
going well.
He doesn't come here. He's friends with some of the boys over by Townburg.
And where can I find them?
Head west along the river and you'll run into them.
I'm very close in my
And
ears.
Another thing you might like to know. Other people have been sniffing around here for him. Nasty fellas.
Wow, we've got to
Where
be
did they
ready
go?
for a fight.
What did they look like?
Oh, they headed off to the west. But that doesn't mean anything. And they look... Well, one of them came here and asked a lot of questions. And the other one stood off at a distance, scowling. Dressed like murderers, the pair of them.
Two a-holes looking for Ginger. Let's keep going. There must be some kind of design decision that goes into kind of prompts like, you know, the various things that you can do, like rob. Give you the option to rob, and kind of how that impacts the psychology of the player. It's an option, so it kind of suggests a course of action that you might not have thought of otherwise. I've been listening to a lot of stuff about game design, listening to Sid Meier's talk at GDC about civilization and stuff. It's really interesting, the psychology of game design and game players as we game, that you don't often consider. Ooh, I feel incentivized. I was incentivized. You know, the ability to pickpocket saw me in the previous episodes kind of pickpocketing quite a lot, didn't it? And then, oh dear. You know, I don't want to just run away from absolutely everyone, but what's going on here? Oh my god. See if we can get a handle on who these people are. Who are you? Oh, come on. Okay, we might be in trouble here. Let's get out of here. Ah, ow, 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 ow. Shit. Oh, God. Shit, I'm not going to be able to get out of this. Jump. Pebbles, wait. Stay there. What happened? Am I lagging? Put my sword away, it's no use to me. Really need to get out of here. Ah, shit. Run, 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 run. Sprint a little bit, see if we can get Pebbles near me. He's scared, isn't he? I don't blame you, Pebbles. Here you are. Right, let's get out of here quickly. And then we're gonna bandage. Ah! Alright, don't run into the middle of a battle and oh shit. Okay, let's get off the horse and bandage ourselves. Oh goodness me. Right. Apply. To patch my body, except I've got to use 4 on my torso, it seems like. That stopped my bleeding. Still have an injured torso now. Ooh. It's a brutal world. It's a brutal world. Oof. Ow, ow. Alright, we survived that, but barely. We near anywhere near? I feel like, well, this is towards Talmberg, so we might as well. I really don't want to die after doing all this, travelling all this way. We could go back to... Let's see if this is a friendly place. If they can offer it. It's good how your blood is pumping in your ears. I assume that's the character, not me. Inn in the Glade. Oh, an inn. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Ah, and I've unlocked a fast travel point. How fortuitous. I got attacked. Can you tell? Tell by the state of me, I am in trouble. Lodgings! Hello. Oh, an old whore. Oh no. An old whore. What are you standing around here for, you old whore?
You waiting for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and chivalrous too. You wouldn't leave a damsel in distress, would you?
I think I would.
Do you know of one somewhere?
Now, handsome. Don't be mean. I've got a job to offer you. There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services, and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me. I want you to take the groschen he owes me from his purse and bring them to me.
What's in it for me?
And what do I get out of it?
I'll give you half of what you get off him. It ain't a lot, but it's more than I've seen for quite a while.
You don't rear. I won't steal.
I'm not going to steal.
Taking back what rightfully belongs to me ain't stealing. But if that's how you see it...
I kind of don't want to do it, really, because I only have her word to go on that she's telling the truth. Hi, dude. Hi, Andrew. Andrew.
Good day.
Good day, Andrew. Oh, yeah. How you doing? I'm alright. What's happening around here? Training? Need any supplies? Okay, so maybe I could do some jobs. Let's talk trade. Just see if they could sell me some Saviour Schnapps. Excellent. That's what I want. So, how many of those can I actually buy? They 103 each. Accept. Rice basket. Yeah, they are. That's quite expensive. Goodness me. Well, let's check the basket and close the deal. I try and haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Very expensive stuff. I want to pay a little bit less. Can I pay 100?
Satisfied?
Well, now, a little bit more, and we'll shake on it.
Okay, a little bit more. Don't seem to have any more increments. I've just got to do 105. There we go.
I'll go for that.
I don't know. Andrew, could I have a place to sleep? Hopefully that's not
Is there
quite
somewhere
as
I could sleep
expensive.
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just for a day. One night.
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Hey. Only 2 gold.
Here you are.
Thank you.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Excellent. What's happening around
How's trade? Any trouble around these parts?
Nothing we can't handle.
Where's my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. Your chamber is the one in the middle.
The same as the other one, that's okay. You need any supplies?
Would you have a job for me? Maybe you're in need of some supplies?
Fresh meat.
Yeah.
No problem. I can go to Ratai and buy some for you.
I could send a stable boy for that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about game.
That's what I thought.
Game? But that's near impossible to buy. I'd have to hunt it myself. And that's against the law. Ah.
Of course. I'd pay you well for anything you bring me.
Could become my. Here begins my life as a poacher.
And if you help me out here and there, I'll teach you something useful in return.
Like
That's
what?
an interesting proposition.
What's this little dialogue do?
Are you after some meat?
I've run out of boar meat. It's a nuisance. Folk come here from far and wide for my boar goulash. If you could bring me some, I'd make it worth your while.
I might do some boar hunting. Okay, so end dialogue. Let's just go and have a rest and hope that we're a little bit better later today. 12. Ideally, I would like to not have to sleep all day. Sleep for a couple of hours. Is my bed? I think it is. This is. He said this is the middle room, didn't he? Yeah. I feel like I'm going to pass out any minute. Oh. Sleep and save. Yes. See how we feel after 6 hours. Definitely can't do anything in that kind of condition. Okay, we're still a little bit injured. What I wanted to do while I was... I'm going to have a wander around and a chat to people, but...
Are you there? Come over here and let me whisper something in your ear.
Is that's her again. Leave me alone, woman. I'm not interested. What have I got to sell? I have a communion chalice, but I don't think... I did try selling it. Did I try selling it to the miller? Maybe not. Hercules and his diet. I need to learn how to read. This kit. Yeah, my saddle is really injured, damaged. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to sell that to this guy. Andrew, where did you go? He's gone to bed. Where's the guy who ripped off the lady? See if I'll just accept the quest from her and see if it tags which guy is important.
Are you there? Come over here.
What do
you want from me?
There's an old grandad sitting...
Yep, I'm on it.
I'm on it. I'll be back with the coin before you know it.
I could have talked to her and it would have saved the game for me for free, but there you go. Steal 20 groschen from the non-paying customer's purse. Which one is he? Villager, villager. Villager. Villager, villager. Andrew. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you, Andrew.
Jeez. How are you?
Sorry about this, I don't mean to interrupt. I was just wondering if you wouldn't buy this communion chalice from me, would you? No. Doesn't sell. Doesn't show up. Best item. That's fine. We'll just have a chat with people.
Good day to you.
Oh, I don't want to play dice. I really don't want to play dice. Can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Or you. Too many anymore. Ah, what a nice day anyway. I'll put my chalice back. Hello. Such a good horse. Quite happy that I was able to repair myself. Move to horse. Condition is my gear on. I put all my condition on really good, but the light gambeson has been damaged. So let's just see if I can. Got a tailor's kit. Apply light gambeson. I bet I can't do that. Too damaged. Goes beyond a certain point, you're screwed. And the linen hood. Okay. Right. We might as well use the one that we can to repair the padded black coif. Then I'm just going to move these to my horse. My idea is to just let time tick by a little bit and then sleep through the night. I don't know whether to have a game of dice with this guy. Potentially lose all my money here. Let's play dice. See if I can win some money.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
Want to use all my money. Let's put a stake down at 5. Now, if I can remember how to play this game. So.
One ale over here, please.
Certainly, I'll fetch it right away.
I think it was. Let me just remind myself. Sorry, 2 seconds. It was. 1 is worth 100 points. 5 is worth 50, and I've got to get 3s, 5s. Yeah, of course. 3 of a kind and stuff. Back. Whoop. Go back. Come on. So we'll start off strong. Hold that one. Hold that one. That one. Score and roll again, or score and pass? I think I want to score and pass. My God!
Should I?
Oh
Shouldn't
shit!
I? No,
Oh, what
I
an a-hole! He's shot ahead there. Hold that one.
Here.
Got to score and roll again. Get some points on the board. Hopefully he'll have a really bad move. Let's score and pass. What a lucky swine.
We'll see.
Go on, roll again and bust.
Finished.
I'm screwed. I'm screwed unless I get a couple of really good rolls. Shall I hold those 2 and then roll again and hope I get a 3 of a kind or something? Let's do that. Roll again. Come on, a good dice. Look, I did it. I did it. There and there. That's half decent. Score and pass. Catching you. Catching you, matey boy. Come on, just... Oh no, he's won.
That's all.
Damn. I felt like I played quite well there, but he just got a really good roll early on, didn't he? Alright, well, we'll pass the time. Pass the time just having a good old sit down by ourselves. Well, we can sit with this chap and have a talk. It didn't work. I screwed myself. Oh. I just need to go for a quick break. Before I do that, see if anyone's chatting. Hi Punisher, hi Wasted Time. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, we are back. Resume. I think it's time to at least sleep as long as we can. See if we can completely heal up. We're on a quest anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about the money situation at the moment. Let's just... sleep and save once more, having lost 5 groschen. How disappointing. Sleep. Well, you can only sleep a certain number of hours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait 4 hours and then sleep. Get up. Because I don't want it to be the middle of the night. I'm going to go to bed at midnight and then sleep. Alright, we've been waiting around, having a good old read and stuff in here. get up. Must remember, sleep and save is you have to hold down to sleep and save. That's it. Sleep any longer. I don't want to sleep any longer. That's all I want to sleep until 7 in the morning. Get a handle on looking after myself. It's a dangerous business. It's a dangerous world. How is my condition? I have some. Is that telling me I have skill points to spend? Main level. T is still there. Maintenance. I've got a. Wearing boots. You paired yourself. Sprinting will cost less. Seems kind of nice. If I have freshly laundered clothes, +1 charisma for the day. Come on, let's learn something. We don't seem to be learning anything at the minute. I want to start getting some of these perks. Only a certain number that seem to be just across the board good. A lot of trade-offs going on. Main level. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower, so I can get thrown in jail a little bit. Oh, this is interesting. Bandages are 25% more effective. You can also apply your healing skill in dialogues. Oh, that sounds really good. Towns and villages. Towns and villages and their immediate vicinity, you have +1 bonus on strength, agility, vitality and speech. Can't be combined with savage. Okay, so if I'm in towns. Night Rider, your stamina will regenerate faster, manlier. You're dirty, when you? You'll have 50% more charisma when talking to women. I kind of like Scout, but let's go for First Aid because that is handy and I might be able to help other people. That's great. Is there some food here then? Well, I brought, just in case, I brought some sausage with me that I need to start eating some of this food. Shall I eat my salami? That's why I brought it. Some fruit. Some mushrooms. It's a varied diet. Remind myself. Within 1 minute will cure light wounds or dispel hangover. So I must remember I've got the marigold decoction. For emergencies. We are healed after our brutal beating. And I don't know who this guy is who didn't pay. I don't know how you figure that out.
Are you serious?
I am deadly serious, mate. Let's go, Pebbles. I won't put us in so much danger again. I will be more careful. Don't run into random scraps that are happening. Seems like a silly idea. It's not like we're going to get tons of money from that quest anyway. She said she'd give me half of 20 groschen, which is 10 groschen. And that's not brill, is it? It's not great. Come on, let's run. Let's fly through the woods while we're on the path anyway. Well, I'd say I was watching those documentaries about developers developing the development of games. They're talking about Horizon Zero Dawn and the pathing through the forest. You know, you don't realise necessarily when you're playing, but the horse's AI actually helps you. So it's not so... You know, it makes slight adjustments so that you don't bump into trees all the time. Just curious whether that happens in this game. Seems like they're quite nearby. They're down there, aren't they? Charcoal burners! Just ready for... I feel like I need to be ready for Ginger to pop up, or maybe more appropriately the people who are following him. And named NPCs.
Stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me
probably
talking
significant.
to a vagabond like you?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof.
Don't know him.
But they told me at the other camp that he comes to visit you.
Well, they must have got themselves in a muddle. Definitely. There's no Ginger that I've ever heard of.
You're lying through your teeth, man. Everybody knows it. We all know it. Just be honest. Charcoal burner twin.
What do you need?
He's armed. Shit. Looking for Ginger.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, if you go south from here, you'll come across Old Andrew's Inn on the road. If you go along the road from there to the east, you'll reach Neuhof.
I know where Neuhof is. The boy isn't there.
Ah, I see. I can't help you then. I've never noticed anyone of that description around here.
What?
That's odd. The charcoal burners by the stream told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
Horseshit! They probably just said that to get rid of you. Nobody likes a stranger sticking his nose into their business.
It's the business of my liege lord. I'm here because of what happened at Neuhof, and that boy knows something about it. Let me talk to him.
Hold your horses. First, prove you're with the garrison.
How? You want me to bring the whole garrison here?
If there's no other way. Because there's been 2 brutes asking after him too. And they look like they'd cut his throat without blinking.
Kill the bandits. Okay. Alright, I'll do it.
Alright, I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
It is.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp.
Okay.
Hey, shh. Come in. I know something.
What do you know?
How are you?
You know something about Ginger?
I might have heard something. And if you share a bit of silver with me, I might share what I know.
Investigating a murder and you want to haggle?
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Well then, I'm sure you've got some silver on you. Just give it to me, and it'll be a done deal.
Let's try and intimidate him.
And what if I bashed your face in and had you dragged off to the stocks in Ratai?
No need for that. All I wanted was a bit of silver, and instead I get the whip.
Yeah.
Spit it out, will you?
Well, fine. Good. I've heard that they're hiding him in some remote cottage at the edge of the forest on the way to Ujits.
That didn't hurt too much now, did it?
Remote cottage on the way to Ujits.
What the hell?
Ujits. Where's Ujits? Bum, 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 bum. Quite know where that is yet. At the Glade. Neuhoff. Okay. Well, I'm going to try and kill the bandits anyway, because we get some loot from them and potentially learn some combat skills at the same time. More opportunities to learn some of this combat. So my combat, I got a sword skill which was blunt strike, which is stab, left slash, down slash, down right slash. I want to try that in combat. It's going to take me some time to figure this stuff out. It's been ages since I played a game where you actually feel like really afraid of combat and stuff. I feel like it's quite dangerous. Is it A? Shall I, it seems like the quest marker is still appearing there. Shall I just question everyone? They might have more information.
Jesus, look! Hey!
You're the guy who tried to shake me down, aren't you? Talk to you. Radan we talked to, it's just you two left.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Alright, so just getting the option to lie about the bandits now. Bran, can't interact with him. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, the A must just remain if there's additional dialogue that I can do, but it's not necessarily needed. Okay. Oh, stuck pebbles. This way. Let's go. So I wonder where I could get... I have not seen... I can't remember seeing the stables, apart from at the castle, where I could potentially get my saddle repaired. If I could just get in and get a sneak hit on one of the bandits, try and kill them without them knowing I'm there, and then... Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think so. Just stays ahead of me whichever way I look. I think there's something with the compass. Occasionally it goes a bit wacky. It's alright, we'll just follow the map. Must be on top of it now. Tension. They're going to come out of the forest and kill me. Like Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've never put that together before. An abandoned camp somewhere in this here forest. Down by the river, did they say? I don't think I want to go it to go into third person now. I think it would break the immersion. Hopefully they haven't heard me. Try and get around the other side there. Seated there. Let's just check where it is on the maps for when we come back this way. Because we're gonna die. We know it. You watch the one time that I do this.
What the hell was that?
Dopey! You're dead. Ow. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Yeah. One.
Is that the best you can do?
Get.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
That's good. One.
Giving up already?
Jeez. Ooh. Try some. Can I use this decoction in combat? No, I can't.
God.
Get this guy. I want to focus on the other guy. That's it. 'Cause he's actually damaged.
You can't hide from me. Is that the best you can do? Fucking come on then! Yeah! Well, lad, I'm going to enjoy God this. Damn! Oh. Ow. Oh dear, did that hurt?
Teleporting enemies. This guy.
Peace.
Load game. Ninja in a pickle. If we go straight there this time, we shouldn't need yeah, let's try and do this. Maybe I should talk to them. What do you think? It would be really good if I had a bow at this stage. I could take one of them out range and then the other one. Come on, you swines! Shall I try mounted? Try taking them on the horse, because the sneak didn't work, did it? I was hoping I could like backstab one. It would appear not. maybe I can get them some mounted combat. All right, let's try the peaceful option first. Where is it? Thought it was right around here. Where are you guys? There's the camp. Where? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Hello. We have a chat. Don't pull me off my horse. Please. We have a talk.
Greetings, my
Hello.
good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us has found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you, though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhof. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Oh, God.
I'll slaughter you.
Right, let's start doing some charging here. We're going to charge at you lot. Sure. You can't take on me and Pebbles. They're so cool.
Come here, Lily Liver. You call that combat?
Yes, I do. I'm a horseman. I knew that was going to happen.
I'll slaughter you.
But if I didn't do it before, when I got 2 sneak
Gone
hits
weak
on
at the
him,
knees, have you?
I'm not going to be able to do this, am I? No way. No way. I'm going to take 2 of them on at once. Tough, 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 tough. I thought I was going to be able to talk my way out of it then, but it would appear not. Alright, let's settle him. Whatever happens here, we're going to have to do some combat. And I think the only way to win this is to stay on the horse and do, like, strafe them. mean, I could try and get those hits in again, then run away, get on the horse. Because that guy, I did pretty severely damage him last time. Let's try and get behind him, whack him twice, and then run away. I think the guy with the sword seems stronger. To me, he seems to parry all kinds of attacks that I'm doing on him. See, he's laying down. So I can knock him out. Oh. Then stand up.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Alright, you. Concentrate on one of you. Oh, jeez, this guy's good.
I'll slaughter you!
Alright, we'll wait for him to make his attack and then we'll do it. Dick.
You're dead.
All right, okay. One, two. Shit. No way. Okay, I feel like this is good practice. I was sort of getting it a little bit there. I'd forgotten some stuff like the position that you're holding your sword ready to strike and things. So I do need to do this more and more, really. So it's all good. We knock the guy out first and then concentrate on the other one. See if we can get straight there this time. Deer there. I bet he'd give me some money for that. Aha, there's the yep. It's no good trying to run away and do like mounted combat in lieu of not being able to beat this guy because I've got to learn how to do this.
Did you drink on your own too? No, boozing alone is shameful. But I always felt good when I went back to the woods on my own.
Go to sleep, you lot. Okay, so this time the other guy, the weaker guy, seems to have gone to sleep. Knockout. Got to be stealthing to get the option, and then we are ready for this guy next. How do they do that parry thing? Let's do that.
What's the matter?
Oh.
Come on!
Come on, dickhead. One, two, and then that one. Ah, jeez. Struggling, struggling, struggling. Come on, Pebbles, let's not get depressed. Got to keep trying, got to keep trying. Learn, learn, learn. We've done this before in other games when we didn't know what the hell we were doing. Got to learn here now. They seem to be able to like take one of my hits and parry it really well. I mean, I can't. I'm struggling to even string a few hits together at the moment. See what happens this time. I appreciate it. I mean, tactical combat, there's not much kind of like this, really have to be really precise. I suppose it reminds me a little bit of something like Dark Souls. Very precise combat. You have to learn all the moves and parry and riposte and all this stuff. I don't like the guy with the sword. I feel like he's much better. Mate's gonna get up. Oh no. Don't put your sword away. I'm just going to focus on blocking and attacking, you know. I'm not going to worry about direction. I'm just going to focus on blocking this guy. How is he able to do that? How is he able to turn my... How is he able to just turn my sword around on me? Shit. I suppose it's always a bad move to wait for the enemy to swing before you know. But the block seems to give you an opportunity, so I don't know. Oh, I'm very near the edge there. Where did you guys go? There you are. I see you. Like they wouldn't be aware of this guy flying around on a horse. This is the little place where I hide before I attack you. Ready for death once more.
What the hell was that?
Knock him out, come on.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, great.
Huh. Folk these days.
Stopped very close to each other.
Greetings, my good man.
Oh, God.
May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I don't know anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What
Your
a shame.
blood all over me.
We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for your advice.
See ya.
Is someone there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm the guy you just trying to shake down.
Hey, who's there?
No one. Just ignore me. Go back to sleep. To sleep on the other side of the camp this time, fair enough. Oop. Knock him out. Got you. This time, because this axeman's a twat, I can kill him. Oh, what am I doing? Drop body. Oh, jeez.
What's the matter? Come on!
Don't even seem to be able to stop these guys' hits very well, you know, like they're able to hurt me through my block even. I don't know if I can do it. I might have to use trickery, dirty trickery. I can't do the actual combat. It seems like even when I get hits in, they're able to just deflect and parry. Maybe I'm not good enough at sword combat, or they're too strong because even when I block, I'm getting injured. So, oh, what happened here? Been riding past this all the time. Might take the
Who's that?
Groshen. I'll take those.
What are you doing, you murderer?
What? Are you talking about me? Are you talking?
What on earth are you talking about?
I saw you robbing the corpse.
Oh.
I was looking for signs of life to see if I could help.
Ah, and could you?
Unfortunately not anymore.
Ah.
All right. I suppose you're not the guilty one after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
Go and report what happened here then. What were you doing here?
And what exactly were you doing here anyway?
What are you getting at?
It was you, wasn't it? Admit it. It would be easier. Let's go for combat. It seems to be what I've got the highest stuff in.
I could drag you off to Ratai myself and let the bailiff decide.
You bastard! How dare you!
Admit it.
It'll
would
be
easier
for you if you confess.
I don't have to listen to this. You're full of shit. You can't go flinging around accusations against honest folk. I'm going to the town to report you. You see if I don't. Hey!
Boy, you're not going to report on me. You're the murderer hanging around here. Wait! No, don't report on me. Shit! I can't have another guy who's telling people that I'm a thief.
Damn! Ugh.
That's a hate you, which means they will either attack you or run away from you. Tackle.
Oh.
This guy's not going to stop, is he? Murderer! Just convinced myself that this is all in the... This is all fine. Up it. Mercy kill. Let's kill him. Right, I'm not having people going around accusing me of murder and then going and telling the town that I am a bad man. Knight's hunting sword. Let's steal that. Some leather boots. What's the sword? Weapon. It's common saber 42. Knight's hunting sword is not as good. So, okay, well, let's go back. This is all pointless because I'm just going to die in a minute anyway. Where I went there. You won't be telling anyone, Sunshine. I hope that counts. You know, if you stop them getting back to town and they don't tell on you. Hiya, Pebbles. Just want to loot that body, that woman's body. That's got some decent stuff on it as well. I don't know. You know, certain stuff you do, like role play and stuff, you don't want to hurt people, but I feel a little bit annoyed with the game, to be honest, like putting those bodies in the road to trap you. Which way did I head out? It's this way. She was up here. Where did the corpse go? Is it on another road up here? There was one that forked off a little bit. No, well, maybe it's only there temporarily. Okay, let's try and get these guys. What I might do is knock one of them out, then run away, get on Pebbles, and then sort of circle round. I think that's the only way I can do it. I've tried to do it the proper way enough at this stage. Let's try and use a little bit of cunning to separate the two guys, not have to do combat. Yeah, I saw you. Try and get a bit closer. Point Pebbles the right way. I think there are some. Oh, he stopped me.
You're weak at the knees,
I wonder if we go far enough away, they'll reset. Right, am I out of combat? You know, it's a tough game to get into. Like, combat. When I win at the minute, I don't feel necessarily rewarded for winning. I just feel lucky. You can always, as I think you always imagine, that's lack of skill, and maybe I don't feel like I'm able to really get control of any of these combat situations. This is the wrong hollow. Fresh meat here, though. Could sell that to the guy at the No, I'm not in that state. I don't need to rob that, do I? Where am I? Where am I? We need to go that way. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, there we are. They're back there. Oh, great. They're somewhere in the woods, aren't they? I suppose I could try this. See if you've got any clues in your box. Dog skin? What use is that? Braze? Cobweb. Right, I feel like I'm spending far too much time messing around now, so all that was a waste of time. Let's get there, kill them in a sneaky way, and get on.
Jesus, look where you're going.
I will. Reverse, horse.
The grub's not much better there. It's like being in a fucking army camp.
What's wrong with that?
You can't see me, can you?
For years I was holding up folk in hell, just me. Now I'm a bugger.
What did you do with the booze?
Your wenches, booze, and indulgences, of course.
Did you drink on your own too?
Nah, boozing alone is shameful. But I always felt good when I went back to the woods on my own.
Just sit down with your back to me. That would be really handy, so I don't have to go all the way around the other way. Perfect. Thank you.
You get what for?
Can't lose track of this guy because we'll lose him in the
Is
woods.
that all you've got?
Yeah, it's all I've got, mate. To get a good run at this guy.
I'll slaughter you. Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Mainly because you're an arsehole, though.
You call that combat? Come here, lily liver. Is that the best
Shit.
you can do?
Line him up and then wallop. There's a hit. Where are you? Did I kill him with one hit? Loot the body. Take all. Looking too closely at the minute. Let's go and deal with the other guy. That was crazy. Killed him with one hit on the horse. It seems so strange. I don't know. It seems so out of whack, you know. Don't know.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
God damn
To
it.
arms! Get over here!
Where are you, Pebbles? I need you, mate. Let's try and use the environment here, around the edge. Confuse him. That's it. There you are, Pebbles. I save your horse. It's the only way we're going to win this. Oh no, he's going to pull me off. He's going to pull me off. Fuck off, you.
You're dead.
Shit, if I die now, I'm going to be so annoyed.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Prick.
Is that all you got?
I'm not trying to fight this guy because he's just going to kill me. No, I can do better than that. You just give me your... Present your head to me and I'll chop it off.
What's the matter? Come on.
Right, that was a hit. Too much to hope I'm going to kill this guy as easy as the other one there. Must have just been a really lucky hit. Come on, charge at me. He's running. Let's run him down. Jeez. Might be easier to do this on foot, really. Loot. He's got some arrows, but no bow. I thought he might have a bow that I could have. I'm over encumbered. I knew that I would be, but that's... Okay, let's just put all this armor and stuff on the horse. Loot seems to be my way of making money at the moment, anyway. Move to horse. Dark Waffenrack. Two silver rings. Don't know where I got those from. And see what weapons we got for that. Didn't they have any weapons? Does their weapon fall on the floor, maybe? Okay, we did it. So did I... Did I pick that lock this time or last time? I'll just go and ransack their camp again. We'll also get some beans. There was some beans there. More beans! Well, I feel like I'm just dodging around combat to get stuff done at the moment. It's a shame. Cool. Cool. At least some bandages there that I can use. Just hope I don't get attacked by everyone in this camp now. Discovered a nest. Don't know what you do with the eggs and stuff. You can even loot the eggs. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Done as you asked. Now tell me the truth. Is it you?
Vagabond.
What? Dealt with the bandits.
You don't have to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled, though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Find Ginger, the missing Neuhoff stable boy. I need to go to the right on the northerly path to Ujits and carry on until I reach a pond. Right on the northerly Ujits. There's an old overgrown path. It's straight to Ginger's hideout. Northerly path to Ujits. Okay. That one. See what Ginger's got to say. I'm curious what actually happened there, and that a path? Does that count as a path going up there? I don't think so. I think this is it.
Good.
Until we come to a pond. Wrong way. Where are you, Ginger? Come on, come out. Time to face the music. Nobody here. I'm not encumbered, am I? Just worried about combat and stuff. Oh, there you are, Ginger. Found you. I caught up with you at last.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Why did? Where are your cronies? Why did you kill that bandit? I can't remember what bandit. Tell me everything that happened.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. And it was too late. They went past, and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight, and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do.
Okay, fair enough.
That's all. Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the...
That is mine, but...
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and...
Who?
Right.
Those...
To get revenge on you for killing...
Killing?
Okay, fair enough.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
So...
Wait, what about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it all.
I don't understand why the 2 guys were after him then. He's just an innocent sort of bystander. I can go and...
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
Yeah, I'm not going around sort of doing everyone's negotiation for them. Is he gone? He's leaving. Right. A little lock picking to do. We can do this first time. I feel like my DPI... I have 2 settings on my mouse, but it's not making any difference at the moment. Reached a new level in lockpicking. Rob? No. Well, yeah, I guess I am robbing. Even if I lock... Just because you lockpick it doesn't mean it's yours. They do a lot of buying and selling, buying of armour. Pebbles, take some of this gear so that I'm not so encumbered. Dog skin, yeah, foresight. So I've got my small armourer's kit there. Well, at least I've got a shirt if my gambason is completely screwed. Two bludgeons. Oh, that'll do for now. Now drop that apple. Bad. I'm not eating bad apples, I know better than that. I need to get my bow skill up, because if I can kill some of these... If I can kill some of these enemies from a distance, that would help. I was foolish in that I jumped the gun with the cumin bow. So let's go to... let's use a marker for the first time. Let's do a marker there. It's going to send us in that direction. That's good. Okay. More bitty combat where I kind of cheat and work my way around it. I suppose I killed them both on the back of the horse, on my horse, so... We should prioritise horse skills. If I ever have to duel anyone, I'm screwed, I think. Come on, you can get out of there, Pebbles. I'm gonna go to the inn and see what we've got there that I can maybe purchase. See if he's got a bow for sale. Ooh. I'm back. Hello, lady. Still standing around waiting for random people to help her. It's not a proactive way to run your life. Okay, so what options have we got with warfare is still pretty low. Strength is not great because I'm not doing any combat. I'm just checking to see what I can replace here. Working boots. Hang on. Let's see what I've currently got. So I need something in place of... Something in place of a linen hood and a light gambeson. I don't think there's anything there really, is there? Does that mean this is all for sale? Can I sell it all? How much gold has this guy got? Let's have a chat, Andrew.
Though you'd be better off going for a good scrub. You stink like a badger.
I know. But let's trade. Trader's wealth 255. Doesn't have any weapons or armor. It's just food I can get from this guy. But I could get some more saviour schnapps if I sell some stuff, so let's do that. Oh, sorry, Pebbles, you're already there. Wear the black and white hood, I guess. That would be... Right. No better than my linen hood, really. One, the linen hood. It's just all loot then, fair enough. Sell 2 silver rings. See how much we can get for all that. Trade. Sell armor. Oh, he doesn't buy it, look. Fair enough. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? He's just an innkeeper. He's not going to sell that stuff. Still got my rounding breeches that are really. You do feel like a proper sort of scavenger, just getting by in life. Working boots. Alright, I'm going to head back to what's his name in a moment, but before I do that, I'm just going to go for a quick break and then I'll be straight back. Yeah. Well, I don't know. The stream says it's still streaming, but I don't know if it is. We'll see anyway. Ba 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 da ba 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 da da da. So I've got to go back to Sir Bernard and tell him what's happened. It shouldn't take long. Then I'm looking forward to going into town and getting the stuff that I need, like bows and gear and stuff. I'm on the right road. You think you can waylay me? I saw you there waiting in ambush. This is the place. Seems like the fire's gone out now. Guys, I did it. I won. I helped you all. I hopefully salvaged my reputation with Sir Bernard as well.
What do you want?
Tell you what happened.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Okay. So... what the progress of the investigation to Sir Radzik. Let's end dialogue. We are going back to town, which is what we want to do. Wonder how long Sir Bernard's going to stay there. So I quite like him around in... oh, God. Quite like him around in Ratai. So that I can train there. Oh, there you are, Sir Radzik. Hello, sir. My lord.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
Guy with a limp.
I didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Napyet and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, I got
Why
some
choose
corrosion.
Napyet?
It's somewhat at the centre of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
Terror.
But what?
Causing fear in the
Creating
land.
fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall.
Oh, but he's a poet as well as a lord.
About it.
A knight.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
How weird that you get a follow-up
The
dialogue
trail
there.
leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
Where did I learn that from?
Sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Can't remember talking to anyone who gave me that information. What's this guy doing? What's going on? Uzhitz, right. So that is here. Time for another marker. Or should I go there? Let's go to Talmberg. No, it's a bit out of the way. Let's just go to Uzhitz. Sorry, dude. I honestly did try to avoid you there. Well, you've gone from doing very little travelling to just an awful lot of travelling here. I wonder if before doing that I could completely do a U-turn here and go off and do some other stuff, because I would like to. I know where everything is in Ratai. When I get to Uzhitz, I'm not going to know where anything is, so I might go back to Ratai and then go and do this nightingale, find the nightingale thing. See if I can get some more money together. Yeah. And then maybe I can do some like side stuff, learn how to use a bow and stuff, shoot some pheasants. Hopefully not get in too much trouble, but yeah, let's do that. Let's get organised. We got some groschen for our efforts. That's not too much though. Like looting 2 bandits, I feel like I got close to. The 2 cumans gave me like over 200, maybe 300. That definitely seems to be the way to go. Kill things, loot them. Alright, you have a rest, Pebbles. Do a little bit of exploring on my own time. I feel like doing that. Feel like we've done a big load of questing. Now it's time to do some exploration and stuff. Okay. Is there like a stable master here who can repair my saddle? Saddle of my horse. Let's have a look around.
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it. She's quite deft at it by now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always...
Anybody in here know anything about horses? Townsman.
Take it, quick, before I faint from the stink.
Right, end dialogue. Let's go and have a bath.
But I was
General store. Off, jump off. Excuse me. Cobweb, I don't know. What on earth could that be used for? Probably some... Can you craft in this game? I don't... It's not very... Dog skin. It's not very expensive, so maybe I should keep hold of that. Boarhide is quite rare. Might keep hold of the cowhide. I'm not going to get anything for it, and it might be useful. The stuff that I am going to get a lot for, like horse hide, I'm going to sell. And deer hide, that's good. Sheepskin. Sell it. You know what? Forget it. Let's just sell this stuff. I don't know what's going to be useful. Of course, you can craft the potions, can't you? Hi, Conrad.
I'll be with you.
Don't worry about the stink. Let's talk trade. Sell armor, miscellaneous things. Let's sell all the hides. Oh, he's got 1k. So much stuff. Even sure where I got the rings from. Hunting boots, 96. 276 for all that. Wow. Check basket. Let's haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Always worth haggling. See if we can get a little bit of speech skill. Make offer.
All right, so.
Excellent. And do you have such a thing as a bow? Weapons. Does not. Fletcher. Where would I buy a bow from? Will that just be under weapons? I know this guy up here gave me a hunting quest. I don't know if that's significant. Can't remember what you do, Sunshine. Huntsman? Yeah, you should have a bow, shouldn't you? Training. Trade. Ah! Those are expensive. That's me. Just want a really cheap bow. Villager's ash bow. Right, let's get the cheapest one possible because I know I'm going to be able to use it. Minimum strength, minimum dogwood bow is slightly better. Buy a slightly better bow. Let's get... Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally. All right, so?
Give me one off.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, I know. We're going home now, don't worry. So, let's equip the dogwood bow. Actually use some arrows now. And... 2 tournament arrows. It's the tournament arrows. Is those up? Wonder if I should buy another. Where's the clothier? Well, I hope the armor guy's actually got some armor. Some cheap boots that I can wear. Not just metal ones, I want...
Good day to you.
Good day to you as well. I need, about repairs, I need to repair some stuff that... Am I actually wearing a leather jerkin? Yes, I am. Outer garment and body garment. Need to repair my leather jerkin before that is ruined as well. These things. 7. Okay, let's buy that thing. It's like Gambeson. Linen hood. Let's get close the deal. need something in place of my outer garment now, and that seems like a job for a tailor. Get to choose. Oh, maybe. Fashion. That's what happens when you have a bit of money. Grey scarf, I think, is probably for the best, isn't it? Because it's very cheap, and that's all that matters right now. So, a grey scarf and sell the linen hood. This condition is going down. I like the fact that you can do all this in one menu. It's really handy.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Why not, indeed? That.
All right, sir.
Getting some deals here. Very good. And equip it. Grey scarf. We're okay. The only thing I overlooked last time.
Cucumbers! Lovely cucumbers! Asparagus and prunes!
Was a saviour schnapps from the trader. And then we'll head back home. Have a bath on the way. Other. I thought the main trader would have that for sure. They're not. Acre? Will it be in it? It'll be in it at an inn, will it not? Yes, 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 yes. Oh. They're always outside in the bright sunshine. Who wouldn't be? Makes perfect sense to me.
What am I doing, talking to a pauper like you?
You're going to make some money, my friend. Food. Add to basket. I just want the one. My, it's an expensive business. Should I buy some food? So let's buy a salami. I think it's handy. Baskets. Close the deal. 2 saviour schnapps. Now it's just you, Pebbles. I don't know how to fix your harness. Maybe the armourer can do it? Let's see. Seriously doubt it, but who knows?
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions, all that grows in the ground, fresh. Come, be a bit more careful.
The armour can't do it. I don't think the weaponsmith is going to be able to, but let's have a chat.
You could at least rest decently before showing your face in public.
I'm sorry. I have been doing the Lord's work.
Vegetables!
All right. Pebbles. I've got to figure this out. It just means a lot of wandering around, doesn't it? I feel like the most... Let's see if there's a place... Let's have a good check of the place where they saddle all the horses. Oh, hang on. Did I see something? Blacksmith, huntsman, activity giver. Combat arena. How do I repair my horse? My horse's saddle. Is there anything in, like, health? Like, information? Horse riding. Honing, repairing. Nothing about repairing. Be good to just have a list of, you know, where you go for certain repairs. Oh, hi, Lord Hanush. Hi, sir. Must be someone around here who knows about horses. Come on, you guys. This is the chicken guy. The chicken fancier. Keeps them all in here. Knows nothing of horses. Oh, God. Lockpick. Wow, you look fancy. You a special kind of guard. I think I should be wandering around here. Look at this decoration. It's kind of worried. Oh, I'm in a private area. I shouldn't be in here. Hello, villager. Asked people those things before. Look, you're standing there kind of suspicious. Do you know anything about horses?
How are you?
I'm fine. Can you repair my horse? give me a cute, well-made saddle fits not only the horse but its rider. It's important to remember that on the saddle. Can I eat from this pot? Is it okay if I have something to eat? I am one of the guard. I am doing in the service of Sir Radzik. Presumably I can eat his beans. Anything going wrong? Shit. That be this like a stables? Maybe that's a like a stable area outside. Come on, I like to look after my horse. It's important to me. It's the only reason I've won any combat so far. Nah, it's just a farm. Hey, matey. I'm nothing to be afraid of. I know I smell.
Me.
Hello. Oh, I spooked her. Sorry. I was just wondering if you could repair the saddles of horses. But apparently not. I go in this side, maybe? What's this?
Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces you made last.
Who's this dude? Ah, it's Sir Bernard. I think he's walked all the way back. Really? That's good timing. Right. Homeward bound. Well, there's the armourer. And then up here there was a place where I was sharpening my sword earlier. Or maybe it's this guy? Can he, like... He's the blacksmith.
A good day to you. What do you need?
About repairs. No. Hey dude, the apprentice, maybe he does it. Oh, back, go back. I'm really in the mindset these days that I don't want to use guides. I just don't want to go to the internet for everything. I want to figure things out in games. I want to stumble across solutions. going to break my immersion if I skip out now and ask Google, how do you repair horses' saddles? Wouldn't have that option in the olden days, would I? Don't run guards over, they don't like it. And back to the church. Well, I might use the bathhouse services and see how...
Good people, come up close and have a
and I might do the mucky services this time because I've not done that yet, and I don't really. It'll just give you some sort of silly buff for having had sex, but I'm curious how the game just handles that notion. They give you the option to do it, so see what the game does with it. Sorry, ladies, I absolutely stink. Talk.
I'm interested in your services.
So what are you interested in?
Pay for a wench and everything that goes with it. Heal my wounds, bath, laundry. Have a bath and launder my garments.
Get myself fixed up a bit. Have a bath and get my clothes washed.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Certainly, and I'm not going to haggle over such a thing. I would feel very churlish doing that.
Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
And also, I would like to have... Just end the dialogue, 2 seconds. Do this. Some of the messing around that I've not done. Take the bassinet off. Take boy flop. Wow. So many layers of clothing. So you can actually see the effect of having a haircut.
I'd like to order something here.
So what are you interested in?
Stop saying it. I wish you didn't say it like that. It's so silly. Get a haircut. Polish undercut. Eastern influence. Battlefield perm. Mother's boy. Well, let's go for the battlefield perm because it sounds insane. What? I'd rather not.
No deal.
Let's try them all out then. Polish undercut. No, I'd rather not.
No deal.
Eastern influence. I kind of like that.
No deal.
Mother's boy. The default. I think that's the default. So
no deal.
Let's. Actually, I might go for the battlefield. No. It's too trendy.
No deal.
I think his basic hair is fine. After all that.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
Oh, this is interesting. Dignitary. Don't want the...
No deal.
Don't want the moustache. Troubadour.
No deal. No deal.
Might go for that.
No deal.
That's the basic.
No deal.
Let's go for the Woodsman's Pride.
I'd like that. Thank you.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
15 for a haircut.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
Just the final thing. We're going to get laid. Use... yeah.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
And what is it you'd like?
I'd like, a private bath for 2.
But of course. Money first, though.
40. This is expensive. This is a... I'm going to haggle.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
I'll give you 39. They're not going to treat me well,
you won't
though.
regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
2 hours. Okay. Okay, well, we can save the game doing that. What lane bonuses do I get for that? Alpha male, what does that mean? Charisma +2. Spurs increase extent. Quality. New haircut. Alright, let's get out of here. Where did the lady go? I want to please see the lady that whose services I was happy with. She looks a little bit like Teresa. It's a little bit weird.
What are you doing?
A little bit weird, this. But mind you, I keep asking Teresa to go for
looking for something?
Go for a walk with me, and she won't. What am I supposed to do? Wait forever for a walk? A walk, see the subtext. You can't go for a walk in the rain. I'm home, honey, I'm home. Hi Teresa, how are you doing? Oh, it's not Teresa. I'm in the wrong house. This is not my house. It's a good time to
Good day, Henry.
oh, actually, can you buy this? You buy this chalice from me. It says I'm pretty sure it counts as a stolen item.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, indeed. Sell the stolen goods.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
There we go. So I can sell the chalice. And I don't think it's a quest item, so let's just sell it and get some money. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Good stuff. So it seems like he could give me another quest, actually. So let's just grab that.
Would you happen to have any work for me?
Of course I would. And, surprise, surprise, it's another ring.
Like last time?
Properly done this time. Proper hard work. And who else to set the task to than you? The ringleader, so to speak. The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk to see it, no doubt. And now he wants it back, and the baths deny all knowledge.
Why not turn to the bailiff?
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. And the girls in the baths are wary of selling the ring in case the bailiff does start looking for it after all. So we'll make life easier for them. What do you say?
Consider it done. Provided I get something out of it.
Don't worry. You won't be left short. The ring's hidden in the chest in the bathhouse madam's chambers. Come right back with it once you have it.
Will do. Don't go out in this weather, Teresa. Stay inside. Shall we take a walk in the rain?
Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. But probably not in the rain. We could both catch a fever.
Yeah.
Pick me up when it turns nice again and we'll go for a stroll.
As her ladyship commands.
I've heard that before.
You jester.
And dialogue. It's nearly 9 o'clock at night anyway. I'm going to have a sit down. Down and a rest. Chill. Let's just chill. Well, this is my longest stream so far. 3-hour stream. Gotta wind it down now, haven't I? So let's see how long we can sleep. And then in the morning I'll do some more stuff. Sleep any longer than 12 hours. It's done a lot of work. It's good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll stop the stream and I'll stop the stream now. Bye 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 bye.